Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Wilda. Welcome to this exciting video. So today's look, I don't know, I'm just trying to achieve something nude, hopefully. Hopefully I'll achieve that. So I'm sorry, I was just lowering the volume of the TV. So without further ado, let's get into this video. And yeah, before we get into this video, make sure you subscribe, because I don't know what you've been doing. If you've been watching my videos and you've not been subscribing, what are you waiting for? Anyway, let's start. So we are starting in with the Rimmel matte primer. You all know this, the primer that I normally use, and it's mattifying. So just gonna put that on the face and just massage it in nicely. Then I'm going to go in with this BB powder, and I'm just going to put it on my brows so they can be dry when I'm like drawing the eyebrows. And I'm using this e.l.f. 2-in-1 brush that has a spooler and an angled brush. I'm using the Davis number 18 brow pencil in the number 18, and I'm just following oh my god, I'm just following the natural line of my brows. So I'll just fill in the brows, and at the front of the brows I'll just be stroking the hairs upwards so I can achieve that natural kind of look. And then I'll just go in with the e.l.f. brush and brush off any excess of the pencil. So for the concealer, I'll be using the Illegal Pro Concealer in the shade Toffee, and I'll be using the Bobbi Brown angled brush to clean out the excess from the brows. And this brush, I got it from my friend, thanks to her, and it's been so amazing. I honestly love this angled brush. It's super easy to use. It's light, it's really light. Yeah, so we're just going in on top of the brow, and this is the most hard part when it comes to like concealing out the brows, because you need to be precise on what you're doing, and you just need to concentrate, because once you mess up with your brows, I don't know how your makeup will be looking like afterwards. So I'll still go in with the Illegal Pro Concealer in the shade Toffee, the same one that I used, to prime my eyelids so it can be ready for eyeshadow. And I'm just blending it with this small beauty blender. You all know I got this from Du Bois. If you've not watched my Du Bois vlog, I'm just going to leave the link in the comment section below so you can check it out. So I'm going in with this Huda palette that has 88 colors, and it's such a huge palette. So the first transitioning shade I'm using, it's called Editor, and I'm just putting that on the whole of the eyelid to just create the base for the eyeshadow. Then I'm going in with the shade Bronzed just to add up some more color to the eyelid, and I'm just blending that in. So for the third color that I'll be using on the outside of my crease, it's called Aherek. It's such a hard word. I had to write this down actually, and I'm just blending that at the outer corner of my eyelid. It's like a brown color. Then I'm taking in the concealer that I used to create a kind of cut crease, Yo guys, I'm just trying out this cut crease thingy. I'm not really good at it. I'm just here trying, you know. If you don't try, you don't get it. So that's what I'm doing. And don't mind my broken mirror. It broke for the magnifying mirror. The other mirror is just as perfect as it can be, so don't worry about that. So I'm going in with the first color, with the second color that I use, bronze, to just like set the concealer. Then I'm going in with this kinda gold shimmer color. It's called Passberry. I'm applying it on the part that I did the cut crease, just to create that look that I want. And I'm just blending it in. You can see it's such a rich color. So yeah. So I'll go in with the brown color to just make sure that the two colors are blended in nicely, just to avoid the harsh lines between the colors. Once that is done, I'll go in with my black opal foundation in the shade Hazelnut, and I'm using a damp beauty blender to blend this in. And I just love how nicely it blends in with my skin. Like, this foundation is really nice. So to conceal on my under eyes, I'm using the same concealer in the shade Toffee, the Pro Girl LA concealer. Just putting it under my eyes, on my nose bridge, on my cupid's bow, and on my chin. And I'm using the tiny beauty blender to blend that in, because guys, in my last video I told you guys this beauty blender is heaven sent. So for contouring, I'm using the LA Pro Girl concealer in the shade Dark Toffee, and I'm just using that on my forehead, on the side of my cheekbones, and on the bridge of my nose to create that contour for my nose. So I'll still go in with the beauty blender to blend that in. So I'm going to set all that in using the BB powder in this nice beauty sponge. So while that is setting, I'm just going to do my eyeliner, and it never takes me time to do my eyeliner, honestly. I don't know why. Then I'm gonna be putting in my lashes. I'll be using the Huda Beauty eyelash glue and these 6D mink eyelashes. So you normally set the eyelashes to like dry for like 30 seconds, then you can just put them in. And normally this glue like dries out really quick, so you have to be as precise and just time it so it doesn't dry before you put on the eyelashes. Once that is done, we are going to brush off the excess powder from my face. Honestly guys, this powder has been so amazing. You can't even tell I've put powder on my face. I'm just going to use the Huda palette to just use the colors that I use for my eyeshadow to just put on my under eye. I know you guys can't see because I already put on the lashes. But yeah, I'm just putting in the colors. You can see. Once that is done, we are going in with this highlighter, and I'm just highlighting my cheekbones. Then I'll highlight my nose and my cupid's bow. And then I'll still highlight the arch of my eyebrows just to, you know, highlight that. Just blending that. Then I'm going to use this Zaron setting spray to just set the whole makeup, and I'm going to just fan it out so it can dry. Then I'll be using this clear lip gloss. I got it from Du Bois at I think 50 shillings. And that's all I'll be using for my lips today, because we are trying to achieve that natural nude kind of look, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So guys, this marks the end of this video. Make sure you comment down below, let me know what you think. And yeah, until next time, make sure you subscribe. Bye.